Hey everybody, I'm Catherine. Welcome back to my channel. So glad you could join me today. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of an investigation on a new product that came out from Tarte. Unless you've been living under a rock, you've probably heard of the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is a classic. It's a full coverage concealer and it is actually the #1 selling concealer in the United States. I like this concealer a lot and the claims that they have are wonderful. However, for over 40 under eyes, it's a little bit drying. So I was really excited when I saw on QVC that they just came out with an ultra creamy version, and it's not going to look any different. I'll show you. The only difference between the two is actually in the bottom with the little stickers. The ultra creamy is the lavender sticker and the regular is just the tan sticker. So I thought, let's put this to the test. I have the exact same shade. I've got 20B, which is light with pink undertones, and I'm going to put the regular Shape Tape under one eye and the ultra creamy on the under the other, and we're going to see what happens, and then I'll come back and check in. Let me tell you a few things about the two products just so you know. They are both full coverage. They are both supposed to smooth and brighten. The finish on the ultra creamy is demi matte, whereas the finish on the regular is matte. It is a crease proof formula. The original uses tape technology. I don't know what that is. And the ultra creamy uses cushion tape technology. Again, don't know what it is, but they say that that helps to smooth while moisturizing. So no creasing, caking, or drying. The ingredients on the original: shea butter, mango butter, and licorice root for brightening. And the only real difference, well, there's a couple of additional ingredients in the ultra creamy. They've added prickly pear, hyaluronic acid, ginseng, and squalane, and they added avocado butter to the shea butter. And they did say that it is supposed to reduce redness and hyperpigmentation. The set that I ordered on QVC, and that's the only place you can find the ultra creamy, it came with the sponge that they recommend you applying for both of these concealers. They recommend you use their sponge, which I have, and then it also came with a full size of the Lights Camera Lashes mascara. The set, I believe it was $37. It's actually a pretty good deal. I'll have it linked down below if you want to check it out. I have used these both, so we're going to go ahead and try these on and see what the situation is. So first I'm going to bring you in just so you can kind of see what my under eyes look like now. So you can see here, this is the dark, this is where I'm going to put the regular Shape Tape, and then this is where I'm going to put the ultra creamy. Really about the same amount of darkness under eye. I have my foundation on and I have my primer. Let's go ahead and put on the regular Shape Tape. So I'm just going to put a dot here. This is what I normally do with my concealer. I'm going to take the sponge and bring it up and over. Okay, so that is the Shape Tape original, and compare it with the darkness here. All right, did a pretty good job. Now we're going to do the ultra creamy. Again, one dot here. I'm just going to move the sponge over, up and over. Okay, you can see there and there. This one, I feel like I need a little bit more. This one covered with just the one dot. I'm actually going to go back into the regular Shape Tape, just put a little bit more. And see if it will build up a little bit. Yeah, that's definitely better. But it took 2 drops, whereas the ultra creamy just took 1. Neither one looks overly cakey or creased. A lot of times it's hard to tell that sometimes, so you need to look in the magnifying mirror. They both look pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on the rest of my makeup, and then I'll come back, we'll check it one more time, and then we'll come in and do some different check-ins over the day and see how they wear. Okay, so I'm back with the rest of my makeup on, and I'm gonna zoom you in one more time to see the original Shape Tape on this side, the Ultra Creamy on this side. So this is the original. Pretty good. This is the Ultra Creamy. Hopefully you were able to see that pretty well. I am going to check really quickly in my mirror. I don't see any creasing, but when I look up close, the regular Shape Tape definitely looks a little drier, and the Ultra Creamy looks a little bit more hydrated, just slightly. So we'll see if it lasts as long or not, but I will be coming back in to check in 2 more times today, in about 3 hours and then maybe in about 6. And we'll see how this goes. Okay, I'm back for my first check-in. It's been about 4-5 hours maybe. So I'm gonna zoom you in, let you see what you think. This is the side with the original Shape Tape. And this is the side with the Ultra Creamy. Trying to see, make sure you can see. So I don't know, when I look in the mirror, impressively, I don't see any creasing on either side, either one, which is unbelievable. But this side definitely seems just a touch more hydrated. This is just a little bit more settled in. I feel like my wrinkles are a little bit more noticeable on this side, but we'll check in one more time, and I'll come back in a few hours at the end of the night and we'll see what we think. Hey everybody, I'm back from my final check-in. I actually almost forgot. I'm in my pajamas, but I am here, and we're gonna do a final check-in on the Tarte Shape Tape, the original or the Ultra Creamy. So let's go ahead and I'll bring you in. And this is the original right here. And this one is the Ultra Creamy. So what are your thoughts? Let me know down in the comments below. I'm gonna look in the magnified mirror. I'm so impressed with no creasing on either one. Neither have any creasing. This side is just slightly more hydrated, but I do think that's just because of the ingredients. And I'm glad that they added some hydrating ingredients, but they still kept the formula so that it is good full coverage and stays in place without creasing. So I'm really impressed with this product. I think you should try it. I hope they launch it for everybody. This original was really good too, not nearly as drying as I thought it was gonna be, but boy, I'm really, really impressed with this Ultra Creamy. And I do think using it with their sponge did make quite a difference. It really did. So this was fun. I enjoyed it. I think you should try this new Ultra Creamy version, especially if you have the under 40 drier under eyes like I do. I would love for you to join us here as we talk about more makeup products and do reviews and skincare products. And I would love for you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, click that notification bell, and give it a good thumbs up. Let me know if you like these type of videos, if you want me to do more of these type of videos comparing different products. Hope you guys are having a great week, and I cannot thank you enough for spending a little time here today.